Gosh, what's up guys, hope you're doing well, having a freaking good day as always. In today's video we're going to be making this absolutely awesome creamy Greek yogurt made from single cream instead of milk. It's just, oh my god, at another level. It is so freaking good. So I get all these inspiration from like these cooking videos from my travels and everything, like the creamy Greek yogurt I used to have in Greece back in the day. Oh my god, all these lovely yogurts we had in Dubai and everything. And obviously I want to make my own. I love recreating the dishes I try on my travel videos. By the way, check them out. Fortunately I don't have Greece, that was back in a long time ago before we even had friggin' YouTube and that, but check out my Dubai vlogs where you can see all like the food and everything, Middle Eastern food and that, absolutely friggin' fantastic. And yeah, anyway, enough waffle, let's get on with making this absolutely friggin' fantastic creamy Greek yogurt. By the way, perfect on keto and low carb diets, guys, and get your yogurts in, super freaking healthy. Okay, I'm just waffling, let's go. Just going to pour the whole bottle in, 1 litre of it. I'm just going to bring it up to a simmer. So I'm going to start it with it high first and then obviously reduce down the temperature. Don't want it to boil over. Now we just want it to cool down. So if we add in our bacteria now, it's just going to kill it because it's too hot. So yeah, stir away, keep stirring, let it cool down gradually. We've got some of the bacteria here in this pot. This is obviously the yogurt fermentation agent, which is obviously the good bacteria to make the yogurt. Now, if you haven't got one of these, just use some yogurt that you've used before. Just put a dollop in and mix it in, and it's going to have some of the same sort of bacteria. Obviously, you want a sugar-free one, no added sort of like rubbish and stuff. But yeah, I haven't got any other yogurt, so I like using these. They're very handy, very handy. So I'm just going to pour this in now. Make sure you give it a nice mix around. I'm just going to be adding it into this jar here, and I'm not going to put like the pressure in just in case. So we're going to leave that open, but glass jars are probably the better choice that you can have. And obviously make sure it's nice and clean before I've disinfected it, heated it up and everything. So yeah, now we're ready to pour the yogurt in, or the cream in, I should say, the creamy mixture. Here we go, check it out. Oh yes, awesome. As you can see, keep stirring so you get a nice clean bottom. Oh dear. So we're just going to close the pot like this. I'm not going to put the latch on, and I'm going to put like a Ziploc bag over it and an elastic band around the side. Now I'm just about to like cover it up with a tea towel, and now I'm just going to lob that outside on the balcony overnight. View from the balcony. Hello Bangkok City. Good morning guys from Bangkok. So I've just taken off the lid and the plastic bag. See a little bit of condensation in there. Check it out though. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. You can see it's a lot thicker. If we look down the side down here, you can see like the air bubbles, and obviously the bacteria are breaking it down, so it releases like the gas. Look at that, awesome. I say it's quite nice and thick as well. I say it's going to be very creamy because it's made from like pure like single cream. So what I'm going to do now is strain it because I wanted like a nice thick sort of Greeky style yogurt. Now pretty much Greek yogurt is just like this strain to get rid of all like the excess liquid. Just emptied it into the muslin cloth, and as you can see it's like broken up a little bit. All the liquid is obviously the whey, and then we're just going to squeeze it through the cloth to make it nice and thick. So just going to leave it in there now for about 10 minutes to drip off a little bit more. Obviously if you squeeze it, sometimes some of the like the creaminess comes out, so I just mostly want the whey to come out. So I let it sit for around about half an hour. Actually I've got quite a lot of the whey liquid out. I would show you, but I just drunk it. I'm just going to lob it in this lovely glass jar that had peanut butter in before, and this glass jar is around about 450 grams. Oh, check it out guys, look at that. Does that look... Actually, that is a little bit... Well, I won't tell you what it looks like, but well, yeah, it looks lovely. Just lob that into the jar. I'm doing this one-handed on my phone, so I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Filled up all of the pot. This is, like I said, this is 450 grams, but I did have a little bit left over, so that like the kilo or the 100 ml of the single cream ended up making around about like 550 ml of the Greek yogurt, and obviously the rest is in the whey form. But oh my god, check out this guys, absolutely delicious. Look how thick that is. That is thick AF. Oh my god. So yeah, if you wanted to add some flavours and everything, now would be the time to do it, or before bottling it obviously would be the time to do it. And yeah, you can have some different things, some fruit or whatnot, whatever how you wanted to do. But I'm just leaving it obviously like this is how I prefer it. Absolutely delicious. Like I say, because it's sort of been strained in that, you do get some harder lumpy bits that were near the outside of the muslin cloth, which I absolutely freaking love because it brings me back to being in Greece, and like the fresh homemade Greek yogurt there I had was absolutely freaking amazing. That's how I like it. But if you wanted it slightly smoother, just blitz it up and then pour it into the jar. Now obviously we're just going to put that into the fridge now. and let that cool down. That's going to get even firmer and be absolutely wonderful to eat tomorrow. Oh, if you wanted it a little bit more sour, you could keep it out a few more hours and everything, and that will slightly sort of ferment a little bit more and bring out like the sourness. But I think at the moment I've tasted this and it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, time for the fridge, and then catch up with you with a taste test next time. Got no space in my fridge. Oh, oh dear. Yeah. So check it out, guys. As you can see, it's been eaten a little bit. I forgot to do the recording because I was quite busy in that. But yeah, check it out. Absolutely amazing. Look how thick this is. Absolutely awesome. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Like I say, it's all made from lovely single cream that hasn't got any boyfriends or girlfriends. Absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that. Well, there we go then, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Absolutely freaking amazing. It's so delicious, made with the single cream instead of like the milk and everything. Perfect on keto and low carb diets. Oh my god, it's so good. It just really reminds me of the Greek yogurt I used to have back in Greece back in the day. And also as well, if I forgot to mention, if you want to strain it a little bit more, you get more like a Labneh, which is like a Middle Eastern sort of yogurt slash cream cheese, like in the middle of that. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. So if you strain it a little bit more, you'll get that. Absolutely amazing with some like olive oil and that, some sumac and stuff on that. Absolutely delicious. The bread, obviously keto bread if you want to do keto. And oh god, so freaking good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a go. Let me know if you do in the comments, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, stay cool.